Tomorrow, Real Madrid, the league leader, will host the second-place team in La Liga. It will be a very important match. What do you expect from the game?
Yes, it is clearly an important match for both teams, as we are both competing to win this tournament. As always, every derby is a very important and special match. The opponent is in good form and fighting well in the competition. So this will be an intense, competitive, and very evenly matched game, just as it always is. There's nothing new in the build-up to this match.
What do you think about the La Liga president saying that someone at Real Madrid has lost their mind?
Well, this is a topic that, before such an important match like tomorrow's, I wouldn't like to discuss, but let me tell you what I think. I think Tebas can stay calm because nobody here has lost their mind. I believe what has happened in these days is simply asking for an explanation of what has happened to try to improve things, to try to change a system that, from what I hear, nobody is happy. Because we are not happy in this sense, I think everyone else is not happy because they think it is a system that favors Real Madrid. But the irony is that when Real Madrid wants to change this system, everyone is against it.
Tomorrow is a key date on the calendar because of the Derby, with the league leadership at stake. Is tomorrow the moment when your team must show effort and collective commitment? Will this factor influence your lineup for the match?
For tomorrow's match, we only had a couple of doubts about player availability, but Camavinga and Lucas Vazquez will finally be available. I will prepare a lineup that includes both ingredients, quality and commitment, because these two elements are what lead to success at the end of the match. Without quality, there is no success, and without commitment, there can be no success either. So the key is to combine both in a match. At certain moments this season, we may have had more quality than commitment on the field, but we continue working on balancing both aspects.
Real Madrid has not been able to beat top teams this season. Does the team need a win against a big opponent to stay at the top of the table?
No, we just need 3 points, because those 3 points are important in this competition. The truth is that against strong opponents this season, we haven't shown our best version, but tomorrow is an opportunity to earn 3 points.
Have you received the referee audios regarding the controversial Mbappe play that you requested? If you haven't received them yet, why do you think the refereeing committee doesn't want to release them?
No, we haven't received them yet, and I also don't know why they don't want to provide them. I think that's a question for them.
Between Real Madrid's 4 attackers, they have scored 60 goals. However, many say you must sacrifice one of them to add an extra midfielder, because otherwise you won't be able to win big matches. What do you think about this?
Well, I don't really know. Certainly the team has lacked balance. I understand that some people think removing a forward could solve the problem, but that's not really the case. The defensive issue we have is simply a collective problem. It involves the forwards, the midfielders, and of course the defenders. The truth is that many people forget that we are in a total emergency in our defensive line. Many forget that we have lost Dani Carvajal, who is the best right back in the world. And we have also lost Militão. Yet despite that, we have managed to achieve good results. We are still competing in every tournament. February is not far from the end of the season, thankfully. We are not in a normal situation. This is not normal at all. I hope we can return to normal soon. I would love to play tchouameni as a defensive midfielder. I would love to play Valverde in midfield. I would love to have Militão as a defender, as well as Alaba as a center back. I would really love to have Carvajal playing at right back. Yes, I would love that very much.
Can you tell us a bit about Mbappe? How has his development been, his attitude, and how has he integrated with his teammates?
I have said it many times, for me it has arrived very well. He has been humble, never asking where to play on the field, never asking to take penalties, never asking to take free kicks or anything. He has adapted very well to the team. He has needed time, just as the team has also needed time to adapt to his characteristics. The statistics are there. He has scored 21 goals. I don't think we can ask him for more.
Valverde has already accumulated more than 3,000 minutes, just like Rodrygo so far. Are you not worried that Valverde might get injured if he doesn't get some rest?
We are concerned about any player getting injured. It's inevitable, I guess. But about Valverde, besides, he always wants to play. He is a player that at this moment, due to the absence we have, is essential. Because sometimes he can play as a pivot. Sometimes he can also help as a right back to give someone like Lucas Vázquez, who had a small problem in the Copa del Rey match, some rest.
Regarding Ceballos, how important is he for the team this season?
Ceballos has taken on a bigger role this season because he has managed the ball very well as the rhythm and tempo of the game. He is a hard-working player who always contributes both offensively and defensively.
We saw Modric reprimanding Vinicius for not tracking back to defend in the last match. Do you think you'll be able to convince Vinicius, Mbappe and Rodrygo to help defensively in these next two games?
Yes, I am capable of doing that, and I will.
Atletico Madrid has stated on social media that Real Madrid puts pressure on referees. Let me ask you, does Real Madrid pressure referees?
I have no knowledge that we do.
Last year, you praised your defenders for being pessimistic in their approach. Have your defenders been pessimistic this year?
Well, I think Raul is a pessimistic defender. He has a good defensive projection. Although I haven't had the chance to analyze it completely in that sense. Jacobo is also a pessimistic defender. The only defender who was a bit more optimistic was Militao, but he's not playing now, so I feel a little more at ease.
Luzan, the president of the Spanish Football Federation, has said that Real Madrid could use the VAR audios in a perverse manner. Do you think Real Madrid would use them in such a way?
I don't know what he means by that. We have only requested the VAR audios from that match. We know that sometimes these audios have been released and other times they haven't. But I don't think we are asking for anything that is like top secret. We just want to listen to the audios of a specific play to understand how they handled it. It's as simple as that. There's nothing perverse about it.
Is Rodrygo an untouchable player in your lineup?
Well, Rodrygo, out of the 60 goals we've scored, Rodrygo has also scored some of those. He's playing a very important role in the team and will continue to do so because he deserves it. He's a player of great quality, just like the others.
I'd like to ask for your opinion on Sergio Ramos's move to Mexican football. Why do you think he chose number 93 for his jersey?
Well, why did he choose number 93? I actually don't know that. But Sergio Ramos is a legend of the club. I am grateful to him for the whole life. The club, the fans, the coaches of Real Madrid, who have had the luck to train him and share many moments with him. All of us can only wish him much and the best of luck in this new journey. I'm sure that the Mexican people will enjoy it.